All right. Well, hello, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is so great to have you guys here. It's Wednesday night, and this is our 6:30 ish, heavy on the ish. I'm going to move these cameras down. Maybe I'll try to get this one up higher. This one up higher so you don't see as much of the camera. Let me see if I can adjust these cameras a bit here. This is the one. This is the one that is in the way. See if I can get that. There we go. That looks cool. Well, you can see I'm still. Hi, Fatima. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Oliver. Hi, everybody on my Fine Arts Academy. Good to see you guys here. And we are live on YouTube and we're live on Facebook. And I'm going to go to my. There you go. This is so cool. Let's see. Let's see if I can see if I'm live here on my here. Nope. Let's see here, guys. I want to see if I'm live. There we go. I am live. Cool. Wednesday night, 6:30 ish. You guys, I'm getting better at this though. Hey, Dylan, Oliver, Fatima, and all you guys on the Fine Arts Academy, go to YouTube and let me know how it sounds and if it sounds cool. Hey, there's John. Don't rush. Beep beep. That's right. No, look at this. No stress. No stress. Beep 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 beep. If when you're learning how to draw, the important thing is don't stress. Enjoy it. Take your time. Enjoy the process. Beep 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 beep. And remember, give yourself the license to flop. License to flop. You can give yourself permission to make mistakes. I have a really fun lesson tonight for you guys. You have to fail to succeed. Remember that. You got to fail to succeed. So I'm really excited tonight. This is the my new book. I arrived yesterday. I did a couple shows yesterday about it. I'm so excited about it. Big giant 200-page book, and we're gonna use a lesson out of here of scrolls and flags. We're gonna practice some scrolls and flags. And if you guys love this, there's my website right here. You can order the book right from the website. Really cool. Um, the There's that, and now this one you can draw in 30 days. That's available on um, Amazon.com. This is my self-published book, so you have to go through my website. All right. Well, tonight, this is our Fine Arts Academy, 6:30 at night, 6:30 p.m. Central Time, sort of, kind of, when I'm not dropping things all over my desk and installing new cameras. But I got a great camera that's so clear for all my Fine Arts Academy guys. So on this one, let's go ahead and put a dot in the middle. Now this week we're doing something a little bit different. I'm giving a week of sneak peeks to all of my Fine Arts Academy classes, my daily live Zoom classes, and usually I do maybe one YouTube and Facebook and Instagram post a day, but I've been doing, and usually they're about, I don't know, half hour, but I've been doing an hour, 1 hour post to give you guys kind of a peek at what we do during our Fine Arts Academy days. So I thought you might enjoy it. So let's get going. All right, so let me zoom in on square number one. Oh, I love these new cameras, fancy schmancy. And let's get this one down just a bit here. Zoom that in. All right, so let's get going. So on the first one, we're going to draw a fancy scroll. Now, I'm going to down here. Let's draw our drawing direction compass reference. Let's put two dots straight across from each other here. Put two dots straight across from each other. And see that dot we drew that I missed completely? Ignore that dot because I'm going to put two dots and then a little bit up here, put a dot here and a dot here. We're going to draw a reference block. We're going to draw a drawing reference cube. Basically, we're going to create our drawing direction reference compass. So I'm going to draw this foreshortened box, connect the dots. See this? Now, drawing in 3D is learning how to squish and distort, taking shapes and squishing and distorting them. So come down the side right here, and come down the side right here, and the middle line is going to be a little bit longer. I'm getting some really fun quotes here on YouTube. Hi, John Kim. Hi, Leah. and hi Anthony, and hi Fatima, and hi GH Masters. And look at that, uh, I'm getting some comments. That's funny, Veronica. She's saying a word. Calamity. That would have been a great word for when I was drawing all those clams on Monday. The cool clam. We could have called it Calamity Clam. The middle line's lower, the middle line's longer. So now follow this line up here. See that? Follow that line. And this line right here, we call this direction north, east. And this is going to be really helpful in our drawing lesson today. And this line right here, watch this. Go uphill. And this line is in direction northwest. And see this line right here? This line comes down. Oh, Fatima, would you hit the record button for me? Oops. Thank you. So this line comes down here into the direction, this southwest. And coming down here, this comes down here in direction southeast. So this is going to be our drawing direction compass, all right? Our drawing direction compass. And we're going to use this to help us position our drawings for all, just like if we were drawing these pencils. You see these pencils in all these different directions. So take your pencil and go and shade it in, shade, and shade it in right here, and shade it in right here. That awesome. And then up here in your first square, let's use this guideline. See this? Let's use that guideline, and let's come up here, and I'm going to draw. We're going to draw the this really cool scroll. I'm going to put it in this position here, going up. So, in fact, you know what? I'm going to use this guideline. I'm going to make my scroll going in that direction right there. See, that's direction northeast. I'm going to draw that line. If I'm using these, this is my reference cube. So I'm going to draw this really cool scroll. I'm going to start up here now. And the scroll is going to be a foreshortened circle basically at the top. And then it's going to come down here, and it's going to be another foreshortened circle at the bottom. See what I did here? Using that S curve, and foreshortening means squish and distort. We're learning how to, like, here's my logo for my Draw 3D family membership for hundreds of drawing lessons. This is my shameless plug. Now watch this. As you squish it, you see, if we want to make one part look closer. So I'm going to do the same thing on this scroll edge. I want to make this edge look closer. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to tuck that in. I squish it. See, I make it foreshortened. And I go up and come down. And it's a nice squished foreshortened scroll. Isn't that cool? All right, now going uphill to the right here, draw this from this point here. We're going to angle it up. Now these are eventually going to disappear into a vanishing point. This is a little introduction, 2-point perspective. So from the top and the bottom, now see how this will get smaller as it moves away? So it goes off here. It still goes off in that general direction of direction northeast of our drawing direction compass, okay? Isn't that cool? All right, let's get that more centered here for you guys. And then now up here, now watch this. If you see this curve right here, I'm going to curve this end right here. I'm going to curve. I'm so glad you guys are deciding to draw with me tonight. This is so wonderful. Let me see if I have any more cool comments or questions. Hey, we have Dave watching. We have Deborah on here. We have Jose. Hello, Jose. Hello, Deborah Westerfield. Hello, Dave Mortison. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining me. Now, going up here from this point, see this? Draw that guideline. See that? We're going to tuck that in. And I invite you to draw with us every night. I'm going to be drawing every night around this time for at least, well, we're going to be going for an hour, well, about an hour, tonight, Thursday, and Friday. And then starting next week, it'll be this time, probably around 15, 20 minutes each evening, unless I just get carried away and I can't stop, which often happens. All right, so see what I'm doing? I'm going to make this even more of a curve back here. It's further away. It's a little curve more away from your eye. Now I want to make this into a character. I'm going to draw a line here. I want to put some eyes. Remember that movie where the carpet was dancing? It was the movie Aladdin, right? Wasn't that Aladdin with the genie and the magic carpet, and the carpet was dancing? I just love it, and the carpet had eyes. I'm going to draw an eye, overlapping line. I'm going to draw an eye here, and then tuck this behind. Here's overlapping. tuck that eye back there, back behind there like that. And then we use your eraser. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Let's erase all those lines back there. Erase, erase, erase. Erase, erase, erase. And then, now if you guys are enjoying these lessons with me, go ahead, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. Um, Love to have you guys. Thanks for doing that. Now, right here, watch this. Draw. Here, see this? I'm going to put some wrinkles as it goes up. I'm going to wrinkle. See this? It's like a tube going back. So I'm going to put a couple wrinkles on the bottom. And then along the top, look at this. I'm going to draw a wrinkle. See, thinking of a tube, thinking of these lines that are curving around to make it more 3D. Isn't that fun? And then maybe over here, maybe I'll have an arm coming out here. And over here, I'll have an arm coming out here. And I'll have this little guy. He's looking down. There's his eye, his pupils. And do you guys like this so far? Give me thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this? All right. So then let's put some little reflections in the eye. Put those reflections in the eye. Now the reflections will help identify what direction your character's looking. It helps identify where the light's coming from. It helps make the eye look shiny, and also it just looks really, really cool. Isn't that cool? Nice job, my Fine Arts Academy students, live on Zoom with me. Time for my little decaf coffee break from my awesome New Mexico coffee mug. I have this cool. You know what I'll do is every time I do a live, I'll use my different favorite mugs. Okay. You know what? It's not bad, but I didn't have my little coffee, my Mr. Coffee warmer on, so it's a little room temperature blah. Now, if you guys have any questions, well, thank you. I got a comment saying that they're grateful for my drawing lessons. I'm so glad you guys are. And hey, Richard, how are you, Richard? Good to see you. Hello, Mr. Richard. Hello. Hey, there's Dave. Hi, Dave. All right. So I'm gonna put little hands here. I'm gonna have little hands. Now watch this. I'm gonna have the thumb. The thumbs here coming toward the body, usually going toward the sky or going toward the body, but this hand's coming down, so I'll put the thumb toward the body, and I'll put his little fingers there. See that? Now this side, the thumb's either toward the head or the body or toward the sky. So I'm going to draw the thumb going toward the sky. That's just the rule of thumb. You can make a little note here, the rule of thumb. Thumbs usually, not all the time, the rule of thumb. The rule of thumbs, plural. The rule of thumbs. Thumbs usually go toward the sky or toward the head, and then you draw yours. Now look at this hand's bigger, that size, and their things are larger. Now what we're doing is we're using these words. We're using the 12 Renaissance words of drawing. You see, we're using these words, and these words are going to help us draw in 3D. Now, if you want to get this chart of these Renaissance words, they're free. They're at the draw3d.com site. You can download the PDF. Or my new book, You Can Draw in 30 Seconds, actually has this chart in it, okay? And it also has the my drawing direction compass. That book, You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. I'm so excited. It's finally out. I have 1,000 issues of those in my garage. I'm going to be shipping out a couple hundred copies to all of you folks who've been waiting for them. But if you guys are interested, you go to my website at markkistler.com, and you can get these charts are in the back of the book. Okay, it's really, really cool. All right, so now down here, I almost forgot that thickness right here. Now let's put you could give this guy legs. Should we give this legs or just kind of have him? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little shadow. He's kind of wiggling he's on the surface here on the ground. I'm going to put a little shadow along the ground. Put a little shadow along the ground. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Put that shadow. And then I'm going to add a little more shading. The sun's, I'm going to have my light. I always tend to have my light coming from up here in the top right. My light's coming from up here. So then I'd shade it dark down here, and it gets lighter as it comes across. You see that? I get it lighter and lighter as it comes off down here. Isn't that cool? Dark down here. and lighter and lighter. Isn't that wonderful? I love it, love it, love it. All right, now I'm going to shade behind the eyes a little bit here just to give it a little value and under there. Oh, there's a good spot for shading here too. Let's shade down there. Love it, love it, love it, and blend it. Isn't that cool? All right, well, that's a great first drawing for us today. Now, the whole idea of using, drawing these flags, let's take a look at the book. Let's take a look here. And I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see it. And we're going to just pick another variation. So I'm going to turn to the flag lesson. And here's our flag lesson. And it breaks it down. So this object here, you're going to be able to draw that in 30 seconds. Okay, so that's the whole point. To get you to draw 12 of these super quick, simple objects. Get them to practice in 30 seconds. But then you don't stop there. You take and you start embellishing those drawings. Like the scroll of the fish. You see these different scrolls. Let me zoom this in so you can see what I'm talking about. See that fish right there, these variations? Let me zoom that in so you can see it on this one too. Here's the variation. See, the idea is embellishing, adding lots of embellished ideas. Add billions of brilliant extra details to your lessons. Change, morph, define, illuminate, emphasize, enhance, embellish. So let's add more. Like let's take here's some other embellish the scrolls. You see this? Here's the look at the tail of the bird or the cape of the little ant. I'll show you a couple more. Look at these embellishment. This one we'll draw this one later tonight. We're going to draw that flying that mummy guy's magic carpet. There's one of my students from a couple years ago did that one. I love the flags embellished. Here's a drawing that I did. I made the leaves of the plant curling like scrolls. See that? Using embellish ideas. Let's turn to another page. Look at the ideas that taking what we learned with drawing flags and scrolls. Look at that long flag. Or you look at how I use the scroll idea for a rose or just all time. Let me show you what we did today. See that ghost earlier today in a previous YouTube and Facebook lesson, we practiced these flags in 3D. I know Fatima was here with me, and then we practiced this cool kind of crazy towel rack going between cabinets with towels, kind of banners looking towels, dish towels hanging down there. And then on another lesson earlier today, we did this really fancy scroll. And here I talked about my 5-hour. I talked about my 5-hour art immersion coming up in February. I'll tell you about in a second. But look at here, we drew that ghost today. Isn't that cool? We drew a bag of money, bag of value, precious jewels or something in there, a bag of Cheerios. Isn't that cool? Now, let me tell you about this 5-hour art immersion, kind of celebrating the release of my self-published You Can Draw in 30 Days book, and I'll send out I'll post it on Facebook. You got to see the palette that was in my driveway. This is what 1,000 books look like. I'm having an art immersion book launch party. Okay, this is so cool. A 5-hour live art immersion book launch party. Emphasizing the You Could Draw in 30 Seconds book. It's coming up Saturday, February 27th. Saturday, February 27th, 10 o'clock to 3 p.m. Central Time. And if you're watching this as a recording, I'm planning on doing one of these art immersions, a 3-hour or a 5-hour art immersion, one Saturday a month. That's my goal. I want to get more of you to understand the science and the philosophy behind these 12 Renaissance words and these 99 drawing skill levels. So I really hope you go to my website, check out that. It's only $99 for your whole family. It's going to be recorded, you guys. So if you miss anything, you can watch the recording. And you'll have it if you register for the class. You'll have access to all the recording lessons too. Okay, so let's draw that. Let's draw that mummy. Let's draw that magics. But you know what? Maybe I'll put a character. Will you guys tell me what character you want flying? I'm going to have this scroll. I think I'm going to have the scroll angled up. This scroll is going to be like just really flying fast. So this will be really cool. It's going to be angled up. I'm going to change the angle here, and I'm going to draw. So what I'll do is I'll angle this down. See that this line? I'm going to draw underneath the scroll here. That'll be really cool. All right, so it's going to be picking up here. So I'm angling the scroll up. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm just scribbling. I'm sketching. I'm using these lines as guidelines, just real rough ideas. But I'm going to have this scroll. It's going to be coming up here, and it's going to be curling up. See that? I'm going to draw that curl. That's going to be flying in the sky, and we'll have a character looking down here. I'm going to make this kind of a steep perspective, and we'll have the character. Now, who's going to be up here looking over the edge here? Oh, look at John Kim is giving me 100. He's loving it. Well, thanks, John. I'm glad. Thank you for your comments. Hey, Robert Newstead. Hey, Robert Newstead. Do you like that? I cleaned up the screen a little bit for you. I cleaned it up. I made it balanced, right? Now I know I'm going to adjust the sizes so all the sizes are the same. I got to do that. That's coming up, but it looks cool. I think I'm making progress. All right, Robert Newstead's in the house, you guys. Robert Newstead's our executive producer from Chicago, Illinois. He produced and helped me co-create the Imagination Station TV series. We won the Emmy for that one. Ooh. And that show's on Amazon Prime. If you guys want to look at some of those episodes, check it out on Amazon Prime. All right, so now I'm going to curve this around. See this? Curve this around. And I'm going to have this one. Now, for this part of the carpet, I'm going to curve it down underneath. You see this? And then I'll use that same angle. I'm going to, now eventually these would taper down and come together, get smaller and smaller. Now this one's closer to you, so I'm going to have it come out a little bit. And I think I'll curve this up. I'll curve that up there. Do you like that? Isn't that cool how this is larger and it gets smaller? All right. Isn't that cool? We're still loosely following these northwest and northeast lines. This is a very simple introduction to two-point perspective. That'll be in another lesson coming up here. So this slants down. Let's slant this down up here. Slant that down. Look at this. See this slant? You tuck those in. Isn't that cool? So you have this carpet up here, and this guy. Who's going to be up here? Someone's going to be up here riding the carpet. Yahoo! And you can see your fingers here. And then this guy, he's reaching out. He's like waving. Hello, hello, hello. Who is this? Someone give me a name out there in YouTube, Facebook world. Let's see here. In YouTube, Facebook world. Hey, Aaron Price. How you doing? Maybe this is Aaron Price. Maybe this is G.H. Masters. Maybe this is John Kim. Maybe this is maybe this is Lori. Hi, Lori. How are you guys doing? Oh, what kind of coffee? Someone asked me what kind of coffee I'm drinking. I'm drinking really good. It's San Francisco Bay coffee. I love it, but it's decaf, so it's got a little anticlimactic, but it's good. It's very. If you like coffee, there's my little plug for San Francisco coffee brewers. Boy, is it rich. I love it. But decaf, because I'm an old grandpa now. Mark, you should be flying. Yahoo! No, I'm here with my cats. I'm not gonna fly. I'm gonna have you guys. You guys are gonna be flying. So this is let's see, do I have anybody's name here? No one's sending me a name yet. Send me a comment. If you want, is this gonna be you? Hey, is anybody's birthday today? I like having these guys sing happy birthday to you. Let's add the little guy flying. He's soaring. Yahoo! Yahoo! He's taking off here. He's flying. He's soaring. There we go. Now, let's come around here. All right. So we could put like another little fellow peeking over the edge back here. You guys want to do that? And maybe this is Fatima. Here's Fatima. Fatima's looking over here, and Fatima's hair is being blown in the wind here. There's Fatima. I'm giving you long hair here, and here's Here's your arms, and you're holding on here. Whoa! Yahoo! There's Fatima. She's like, wow, look at all that. Look at all that wonderful territory down there. And they're flying. I'm gonna put I'm gonna draw an action line down here. I wanna put the carpet. So I'm gonna put this action line coming down here. Draw this action line. And then let me zoom out so you can see what I'm doing here. And now down here, since they're poofing up, they're just taking off. Whoa, Nelly! Um, they're coming out here, so I'm going to draw a poofy cloud here. Now watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to put a. You can kind of see what I'm going to do. I'm going to put like this bagel. Draw the inside of the bagel, and then draw the outside of the bagel right here. Okay. Basically, I want this guy soaring through here. So I'll take the I'm going to erase wherever it's overlapping. I'm going to see I draw this this clump here and then curve it, plump, plump, clump, all the way around it. Now this is a great lesson. If you guys like the clouds, these kind of poofy clouds and alignment and everything, go to Amazon and order that book. I'm trying to get this book right here, my You Can Draw in 30 Days. I'm trying to get it to be in the top 1,000 books. Right now it's like 1,300. I had it close. It was 1,007 last week, and then it went back up. And that's out of the I don't know 2 million books that they have on Amazon. Uh, I had this book right here. It was down. It went down to like number 300 out of the million books a couple years ago. I want to get it below 1,000 this month. So help me out. That'd be awesome. Go ahead, order 10 copies of that. That's from Amazon. Now this book right here, the You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book. That book you have to get from me. I'm self-published. It's right down here at markkistler.com. And it's $20 for the book. It's $20 if you want to have it autographed. I'll autograph it for you and personalize it. You know what? I'll even draw a little picture in it for you, and that's $50. Usually it's $100 for a picture in it, but I'm so excited to have you guys getting my new book that I'll draw. You order one that has a order one with an autograph, and I'll send you an illustrated inside front cover too. See, I have a spot right here. I have a spot right here that it's for the autograph. Oh, look and see, I'm taking notes in here already. But see right here, it has a spot on the home page. It has a spot on the home page on the first page for me to autograph it for you. All right, so now I'm going to add a little bit of shading. You can use some curved lines to shade here. Put a little value here on the side. And inside here, look, I'm going to put some shading inside. A little inside here to make it kind of stand out. I'm going to blend it lighter as it comes out. Lighter, lighter. This is a nice round object. And I'll shade it. It would all technically all be shaded underneath here. And sometimes I'll use my finger to blend. You can use your finger to blend it. I'll put a shadow down here. And then if I don't want to use my finger, I have my little blending stomp. This is a wonderful tool right here. All right, let's work more on this cloud. I'm going to have the cloud, the little magic carpet cloud here poofing. Getting all poofy there, flying along. And now, do you think of a sphere? You kind of draw that ball. You see this? Some big, some small. Use variation. Use variation here. Do some big and some small. Isn't that awesome? Woohoo! So, and you can put some more action lines here. And these guys are going nuts. That was so much fun to draw a couple cool scrolls with you guys soaring. Now, just as practice, let's just do a couple more flags, just to practice. Since today was all about scrolls and flags. Now, this flag, I want you to practice this one until you can draw this in 30 seconds. This is your 30-second flag. It's vertical line. I want you to draw take your pencil, keep practicing. Even if you did this earlier today, do it again. Draw a think of a foreshortened circle and curve it away. See that? Think of two foreshortened circles, really. Two foreshortened circles is what we're doing here. And let me adjust this camera just a bit. There you go. And I'm going to zoom this camera in so you can see even better what I'm doing. All right. Now, just draw the vertical line, tuck that back. That's overlapping. And then right here, see that? Draw these. I want you to practice this. Practice this until you can draw it in 30 seconds. All right. Well, this is our 30-second challenge tonight. Curve this in here. And then from this point, curve up. 30 seconds. All right. Let's do another one. Let's just practice this. I'm going to do, I'll draw another flagpole right here. And I'm going to do it. Now, this time I'll reverse it. See, I want you to learn how to draw both directions in 30 seconds. This time I'll have the flag coming towards you. You see that? Have the flag coming towards you right here. Now, just to build, you can start by just drawing the single curve. That'll be fine. Start with that in 30 seconds and then jump to that one. So you just do one hook and draw the near part closer. This is placement. The near part is lower. Curve it right here. And then this part, jump it up, this point right here. See that? Curve it away. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that cool to practice that, you guys? That's wonderful. Now, the sun, I always have, for me, my sun's always coming from the top up here, the top right, my light. So I'm going to put some shading. I'll put some shading on the side of the, and this time I'll use my finger to blend a little bit. You can just use your finger. See how your finger's a nice blender too? You can buy a pack of these blenders. I use number 3, my favorite, but paper stomp size. And I usually use these cool mechanical pencils. I just like the HB, the Pentel. It just is such a wonderful one. It's just a nice, dark, rich graphite. It's a 9mm. I'm going to use my Stompy to blend it. And just practice these flags. Practice, practice, practice. In fact, you know what? I'm going to practice one. Now, this one is level. See, I'll show you in the book here that you can draw in 30 seconds book. I'll show you the practice level. Every lesson has a. So let me go to the flag page. This is in the. Got to find the flags. And every lesson has a drawing skill level to go here. So let me pull it up here. And let's find it here. And there's 99 club drawing levels for the flag. 99 pencil power levels. And I got to find it here. Where's my 99? Hold on a second here. Oh, there it is. This is level number 5. You see, pencil power skill level. Now, in this level of the flag, there's 30 seconds. That's your 30 seconds right here. I want you to do that. Level 2. Now, these are like the karate levels of drawing. There is 99 of these altogether. This is the chart. This is in the back of the book. All right. The whole book is based on these 12 colors, like the karate belts of success. And each level has timed levels. So this is the level 5. This is the blue pencil level, kind of like the yellow karate belt, right? This is the level 5. It's the flag, and there's 8 levels in this one. There's 8, so there's 99 altogether. So when you draw this flag in 30 seconds, you practice this one, then you practice this one. Now level 2 is to draw this one in 2 minutes. You draw 2 of these together in 2 minutes, and then level 3 is to draw the twirly whirly flag in 90 seconds, okay? Then level 4, and then we'll be going through this. When I'm doing your 5-hour art immersion, I'm going to be going through these lessons. I've been drawing with these levels for 40 years of teaching, and I tell you, they're amazingly successful at building skill, building confidence, building enthusiasm, building the joy of drawing. So this 5-hour art immersion, look at my website. This month is going to be February 27th. but I'm going to be doing these monthly. These are 5 hour immersions. Get a seat in this first one. This is going to be my book party too, my book launch party. So what I want to do right now is a really fancy schmancy flag. I want to just go crazy on this one. This one right here. See, I want to do something like that real quick. Okay, so that's just an embellished drawing level of success here. Okay. Oh, look at we got Mario. Here, Mario's FaceTiming in here. Hey, Momo. How you doing, bud? You want to wave to everybody? Here, wave to everybody. Hi, guys. Hey, man. How are you doing? Did you already do your whole thing tonight? You already did. All right. Here you go. Well, Mario's with us. There's Mario. I'm so glad you're joining us today. Mario, we're on pins and needles waiting for Mario's COVID test here, but how you feeling, Mario?
Good.
You feel good? No headache or no coughing right now? No. Yeah, so okay. Well, that's a good sign. I'm pleased. I've been so worried for the past few days, but Mario's now Mario, I can't. I have my earpod. Maybe I'll put it up like that so I can hear a little bit. Here, I'll put it like that. Now I can kind of hear you. Okay, so I'm going to draw that fancy schmancy flag, and there's Newstad. Newstad's flags came out great. Well, thank you, Robert. All right, so let's draw a fancy, crazy flag. So watch this. I'm going to hook it back, and then I'm going to hook it back right here. Oh, you want to see what we're drawing, Mario?
Yes.
Here, let's do that. Can you see that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. And then hook it down, and hook it back, and then look at this. I'm going to do this. Look. Oh, your camera's in the way? Well, why don't I turn it around there so you can see that? Can you see that one? Yeah. All right. So that one's going crazy. I'm going to have it just going back into the background here. Look at this one. Look at this one's going way back over here. Look at that. Uh-oh, I went crazy on that one. Oh my goodness. And then I'll have it loop up here. All right. So we're going to draw this crazy flag. Now, what I do is I come down from each tip, each point, and you overlap. I kind of taper it in to make it look cool. And now this flag, the whoosh cloud's coming right in front of the flag. I'm going to taper that in. You go up to every edge, see? Tuck it behind. That's overlapping. See that? I know I'm going kind of fast on this one, but tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in. This is a great exercise, you guys. This is this is something we'll be doing during the 5-hour art immersion. Now, again, during that, if you guys do want to take that 5-hour thing on Saturday, the 27th of February, remember it will be recorded. You'll have access. So if you can't do all 5 hours, live with me, I'll record that Zoom meeting, and you'll have access to that for at least a month. Okay. Well, I think I'll do it in 5 1-hour recordings, so you can have like a little collection of recording links. Okay, look, I'm shading the cloud here. I'm going to shade the lights above coming down. I want to make it look a little more dynamic, so I'm going to put some shading. Curve the bottom. Now let's come down to this flag here. Don't go straight across. Curve the bottom here. Curve the bottom here. Come up. See, now this edge, you're going to push this up and go away from you. See that? You're going to push this up and go away from you. And then up here, now watch this. See, it goes. There's like this, the loop back here. And, oh, this is so much fun, you guys. Tuck it in, overlapping. Tuck it in here. Now watch, I'm going to pull this one right behind that little symbol. Isn't that cool? And then you go through and add some shading. Take your time and enjoy it. And there's our wonderful, fancy, schmancy flag. How do you guys do it on the Fine Arts Academy? Did you guys like doing that one? Was that fun? Dylan, give me a thumbs up. How are you doing with me? You doing good? Hey, Fatima, why don't you guys, Fatima, show me your drawing on the spotlight your drawing there, would you? And spotlight the other students on the Fine Arts Academy live for me. I want to see them. Now, you guys on Facebook and YouTube, aren't going to be able to see, but I don't know. There's Dylan. Dylan, I want to see your drawings, Dylan. Put it up to the camera. Let me see. Fantastic. Mario, do you see that?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Do you see my hand drawing the flag, adding some shading there? Oh, nice job, Oliver. Thank you, guys. Fatima, your camera's frozen, huh? You're not going to be able to. Sometimes that happens. That's the joy of live. I'm going to put some of these shading lines here. Isn't that fun? I want to shade. No, I'm going to erase where that line comes in front there. See that the four squares was just a suggestion. All right, well there we go. A little more spot for shading back here. A little more. I'm going to shade inside here. I'm going to shade it dark across here. Dark gets lighter as it comes across. Love it, love it, love it, you guys. Isn't that awesome? Coming down. Oh, that was a fun lesson. Well, let's go ahead and put our title up here. Where am I going to put it? Thumbs up. I think I'll put it down here at the bottom. So this is me, Mark Kistler's. That's me. Woohoo! Mark Kistler's. I think I got to figure a way to put my name more times up on the screen up here. I think my name's up there at least 11 times. It needs to be up there more. Mark Kistler's Zoom daily drawing lessons. I'm so pleased that you guys drew with me today. Mark Kistler's Zoom daily drawing lessons. This week is our sneak peek week at my Daily Fine Arts Academy. That's that right there. Now, if you can't draw with me every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday live, consider joining my Draw 3D class right there. I have a logo I'll put up. Consider joining that because my Draw 3D comes with Mighty Mondays live, where you every Monday during the school year I go live and we invite all the families from the Fine Arts Academy and from Draw 3D to join us. And it's a really fun. It's all day. We go live on Zoom at 10 o'clock in the morning Central Time, 11 o'clock in the morning Central Time. Sometimes we'll do noon and 1 and 2 o'clock when we have special guest artists. And then we do 4 o'clock after school special and 6:30 in the evening for the family art night. And that's all part of Draw 3D membership. Of course, it comes with the Fine Arts Academy. All that information is at my website at the bottom here, markkistler.com. So Mark Kistler Daily Zoom Drawing Lessons. And this is our Fine Arts Academy. This is week number 24 of 41 weeks. We have several more months to go. Fine Arts Academy week 24, 41. And it is Wednesday. I'll put the day. It's Wednesday. And it is, this is our third. Thank you, Mario. You going to tell me the date?
Yeah, 27.
And it's January 27th, 2021. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you so much for drawing with me. Fatima, did you stop the recording already? Oh, do you have to? I'll do it. I'll take care of the recording, Fatima. Don't worry about it. I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to save it. Yes, I want to save the recording. Thank you. Good to see you. I want to thank everybody for joining me on YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to get Instagram back. I have it all set up with another phone camera, but that's just one more thing for me to remember how to do it. So thank you for drawing. Mario, you want to say goodbye to everybody? Put your face on the camera so everybody can see it. There's Mario. There's Mario. Bye, bud. All right, Mario. Here, I'll call you back when I'm all logged off, okay? All right, so let's go ahead. Thank you, guys. Bye, everybody. Have a great night. Stay creative. Keep drawing every day. Remember the 5-hour art immersion. It's going to be so awesome. And check out draw3d.com. It's cool. Wait, check out my book. You can draw in 30 seconds. Shameless plug. Thanks for your support.